People in a West Side community are seeing rapid growth and questioning what that impact has on public safety services in the area.
And they also want to know what the city is doing to ensure their safety. In a story you'll only see on 10 TV, Lacey Crisp took those concerns to Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther to get answers.
The quarry trails was a pile of dirt before it started opening in 2022. When construction is complete, they're expecting to have 1,300 units. This is only one of the complexes being built right now off Treyview. The problem is the closest fire station is about 4 miles away. This quiet,
it is kind of tucked away,
neighborhood has been anything but quiet lately. Dan Salargi has lived here since 2002.
Just over 23 years.
And says growth in the area is explosive.
In the last 5 years, last 10 years especially, the development has been very noticeable. Going up and down Treyview Road, the amount of traffic, the amount of police and fire calls, you hear a lot more sirens than you used to.
The Treyview corridor is booming with construction from the Quarry to San Margarita to the Sullivan and Fairweathers. Multiple 200 to 300 unit apartments all being built at once. With growth comes more need for emergency services. How concerned are you that an ambulance won't show up in time for an emergency if you need it?
As the growth continues, it makes you wonder.
This tucked away neighborhood is in a desert when it comes to fire stations. The closest is in the Hilltop on West Broad or on Fishinger Road. According to the Columbus Division of Fire, the average response time in the city of Columbus is 8 minutes. In this West Side neighborhood, it's 9.6 minutes. If Mayor Ginther were standing right here, what would you say to him?
I honestly feel that Mayor Ginther and the city council, I feel this is a lack of leadership.
What is the solution?
Well, obviously, we need to do a better job of making sure that we're responding to those calls for service. Part of that is resources, part of that is technology, part of that is making sure that we're better prepared for those calls as the city continues to grow.
That neighborhood is the biggest circumference where you don't hit a fire station, especially with Franklin Township closing their one station that would have serviced the area. Is that something that you think the city maybe needs to take another look at?
Well, we're certainly going to take a look at it, and we believe that mutual aid has served this region very well, and our regional approach to providing basic city services and emergency services, I think, has worked very well.
The fire union disagrees on how to decrease response times.
We need to make sure that those investments are continuing to happen so that we can serve people when seconds count, and they can't be waiting 10 or 11 minutes.
Residents echoed that sentiment, hoping for growth, but this time in public services.
As the density increases, that will correlate to more police and fire calls. So this is only a problem that's going to get worse as time goes on if Mayor Ginther and the city does not address it.
In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.